welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa, aka 50 Plus 2013. Hope all is well. I want to talk about some things that I picked up to get ready for winter. And these are things that are like what I would like to incorporate into my daily for winter, because winter is brutal on the skin. So I always try to think about the type of lotion moisturizer that I use. And I know that I have lotions around the house, but these are lightweight lotions. So I went ahead and picked these up today. I'm just getting home from work and I sat down to film. I picked up these two lotions, and these are by Nivea, and they're value size. So they're like 33.8 fluid ounces. So I got two because they both do two different things. The first one has essentially enriched, and it has 2 times almond oil. It's dry to very dry skin, deep moisturizing serum. And then this one has skin firming hydration. And so this one is for normal skin with shea butter. But, you know, I guess I can like switch these off. You know, I'm the type of person that like to take a shower in the evening before I go to bed. So I can put, you know, maybe the one or the other on. And then, you know, maybe in the morning if I feel like moisturizing, or the next time around, or alternate them, because they look like they both offer something that I would like to see changes in my own personal skin. So with the winter also, I know that, you know, it's cold and flu. So I try to keep things that will take care of that situation. And, you know, with the flu, you do get aches and pain or whatever. So you need some sort of aspirin or some sort of Tylenol. So I do usually have Tylenol with arthritis medicine these days in my my medicine cabinet. But for my arsenal, basically to keep ready for winter, I will try to keep something like this on. This is like mimicking Dayquil. I got it at the 99-cent store, and it is the Dayside gel caplets and night. So this is really good to help you not miss work when you're not feeling good. Although I don't recommend this one from the 99-cent store because I've already tried it and it does not work. But you get it in the Dayquil brand. I have had the Dayquil brand and it is legit and it works. And Airborne is something that also is like a prevention type of thing. And also I think on early onset, if you feel yourself catching something, you can take the Airborne. And this is some sort of imitation one from the 99-cent store also. So I have not tried this, so I don't know how this works. I'm a little leery because I bought some eye drop also from the 99-cent store, and I tried it in the morning and I put in drops as usual, and there was not a trace of change in the redness in my eyes. But, you know, that was just something else that I picked up. I picked up the Walmart brand stomach relief. It's called stomach relief, but it's Pepto-Bismol, generic brand. And I always like to have this in my arsenal as just, you know, to cover that flu season or whatever is going around during the wintertime. So I always will have this in my medicine cabinet, and also some Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. And I always pick this up because this helps with a lot of symptoms. Then the Plus is for the cold medicine, so it helps with headaches and aches also. This bag of cough drops, I had it, but, you know, I will replenish this because, you know, I like to get a name brand because this doesn't work that well. So maybe like a Hall's cough drop. This one is from the 99-cent store, so it's okay. But I don't recommend getting your medicine from the 99-cent store actually. So try to go ahead and get it from a regular drugstore. If you get like from Walmart, get the name brand or Equate brand. You're better off and saving money and saving time. And I also picked up at the 99-cent store this vitamin E, and I picked some of this up from them before, and it's not that great either, but I felt like I can just mix this with stuff and just, you know, help with different parts of my body throughout the winter. I always seem to have like dry, brittle nails during the wintertime, although right now it seems to be like my problem right now year-round. But Sally Hansen, that line of products, always have everything you can imagine for your fingernails and cuticles and stuff. So right now I have the Ultimate Shield top and base coat, and because I like to have a clear nail polish on hand, I like that it is a base coat and a top coat, so I can just use it by itself or actually use it for when I paint my nails. So, and I also need to get the cuticle remover by Sally Hansen. I don't have that yet, and I don't have the unrefined coconut oil. Those are two things that I need to get. Along with the nail polish from Sally Hansen, you can find any other thing you need to just help keep your hands strong and healthy throughout the winter. I picked this up from Sally's Beauty Supply, and this is a Puma bar, and this is the best one you can get that will take care of your dry heels. I swear by this. I hated to pay for this because, you know, when I first started using these, they were so dirt cheap, and now they have the nerve to be a little bit of money. And they didn't used to come wrapped in the plastic, I don't think, way back when I first started, but now they're kind of wrap them up, whatever, make them a little bit cuter and appealing to the look, and maybe give a little description of how to use it. But it's like a foam board. That's the feel of it. And as you slough away dry, dead skin, it kind of like removes it. It wears away. But this is far better than a Puma Stone. The Puma Stone does nothing for me. This just takes care of everything and make your feet feel like, you know, baby feet. I did buy some Bare back and body, and I wanted to try the Bare brand, and I wanted to try the back and body because a lot of times in the winter, you know, my back hurts, and I don't know if it's like arthritis. Sometimes I can just do too much cleaning and it strains my back. I don't know. But I'm trying this out for the first time. I'm not sure how well it works. Then the other thing that might seem strange or a little TMI, but I think that sometimes you're kind of sedentary when it's wintertime. You're kind of not eating your best, and you can get caught off guard, and your sister can just do a whole trick act. And one time this happened to me. I was so constipated to the point where I felt like I needed to go to ER. It was like that bad. It was to the point where I felt so ill. So since that day, I always like to try to keep some enema saline in the house. And you might not think that this is something that would be in a winter arsenal, but like I said, sometimes you just eat the wrong things or whatever, and you get constipated. And for me, this is an instant relief. So this is something that I'm just going to include in the arsenal because I feel like it has to do with winter and being in the house, confined, or, you know, where you don't get out much and you just need certain things right at your fingertips. And that leads me to tea. I'm a coffee drinker, but in the wintertime, in the evening, for some reason, not in the morning, but in the evening, I don't drink coffee in the evening generally anyway. I drink coffee in the morning, but in the evening, you just want some tea. And tea is here for just for the coziness and also for, you know, if you're not feeling well. So I like to have that in the arsenal, and also some sort of lip scrub. I had this for like a while, and it has like a half of a use left in it. But the best way to use this is in the shower. You're already in it. The steam is there. And then when you're like halfway done with your shower, you just apply it to your lips and just slough off the dead skin. It's, you know, I don't particularly use lip scrubs for like before I put on lipstick or while I'm brushing my teeth. It's like I like to use in the shower, and of course, once again, I take my showers in the evening, so it's like I go to bed with the moist lips. So you put that on, put some Vaseline or some chapstick or some Carmex on your lips, and it just like kind of just keeps your lips healthy. And then I love having these gloves in, these exfoliating gloves. These things feel like somebody is just giving you the best scratch, like you are itching and somebody is scratching you the best. But this really sloughs off dead skin, so this is something that I've always used. These two I've used consistently in the winter and even throughout the year, but, you know, for sure in the winter. And then, like I said, I drink coffee, so wintertime makes me want to just get other coffee, other type of C-cups and Keurig type of drinks in my home. So right now, I'm trying out Seattle's Best. I never tried this before. This is a very rich coffee, so it's like I didn't know that I can taste the difference in coffee, but I definitely can, and that one's taking me a minute to get used to. But then I thought I'd also pick up the cappuccino and caramel. I think I had this before, but you just want some kind of drinks. This is what I would drink on the weekend, this morning for work to wake me up. Took it a little further, and I picked these up, and these are like the Starbucks syrups that you add to the coffee. So I got it in classic caramel, sugar-free. I was thinking like classic caramel and classic caramel, but sugar-free and regular. And these are small bottles, and I hope that I love the sugar-free one because that it will be my goal to have a sugar-free type of beverage. And this is just a classic caramel. So I got them both just in caramel. And with, you know, with the with the winter quickly approaching, it's like the other thing that I like to do before I let you all go is I like to try to find a foundation that feels a little thicker. So normally in the winter, in the summertime, you would like to use BB creams or lightweight stuff, but I always look for a thicker, moussey type of foundation. I don't know why. I feel like if I layer on thick foundation, it would keep my face a little warmer. Let me know if you feel that same way. Thumbs up the video if you like it, and subscribe if you have not. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video.